Maybe that's what season 3 will be like.
How to manage your monthly
Codependent friendships. But yeah, the world will be different. We'll be different.
We just sighed in sync, which
actually sounded a little bit moany too. I'm gonna have to change the pitch when I edit it. But
for our listeners who arrive from dating apps, maybe that's not a bad thing.
That's true. Oh my God, I've gotten laid so much because of this podcast. Whose turn is it?
I have no clue.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Welcome to the Audacity.
In this episode, we're wrapping things up.
For now.
It's nice to hear the little jingle.
Right.
It's been a while.
Always gets me going.
Yeah. Because we don't record these every week, so it's fun to sit back down and remember how to do this.
Right. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for joining us for this little epilogue bonus episode of season 2.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's our unofficial season finale.
Yes.
What did you say? It's going to seem like we're giving up. And we might be, but stay tuned.
For now, for the moment, probably, but not really. Yeah, it seems like a good time to leave it off.
Yeah.
Before we come to hate it.
I think we need a creative break.
Mm-hmm.
I also think we've had such a good season.
Yeah, we did.
I love all the episodes we've put out.
I do too.
Which one's been your favorite?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I liked our last episode, which is the corporate
culture one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And perhaps the one before that too.
That was the ghosting episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ghosting was a good one. I think that was more.
I got so heated in that one. I really liked it. And we know people have been taking that episode to heart.
They have, and I mean, thanks.
Even I, I've talked to some guys since that episode's come out, and I've thought about ghosting them for half a second, and then I think this is so hypocritical.
No, yeah.
If this ever came out, we'd have to go back and redo our apology tape. That was also a good episode. I liked that one a lot.
The apology
episode.
episode was a really good one too.
And I really liked Please Don't Listen to This, our garbage fire episode.
I want to do that episode again.
Yeah.
But this time we need to be intoxicated. Like, I actually want to do that episode yeah.
Doing that episode, especially when we recorded because of how we were at that time, it's exactly what I needed. Mm-hmm. That little stumble, but we turned it into something positive.
We did, yeah.
And it actually literally helped me in my, life.
Yeah, no, it was really good to let go.
Yeah.
I think we've been really high strung and
yeah.
And
the high strungness has worked. I mean,
yeah.
We've built ourselves a successful show. Come on.
Successful enough.
Successful for us for a hobby as far as that's concerned. I mean, look, we've had a spin-off, we've done 2 seasons, we've had press coverage,
That's true. We've done the most.
Yeah.
And
we've beefed up our equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very much us to do that as well. But again, I think we got in our own way.
Sure.
In the sense that because we're so high strung.
Yeah.
We wanted so much more.
Well,
but also we had no time. We, like you said, we had no creative energy left in us.
No, creative or strategic.
And our mental capacity is just deteriorating daily.
That's completely not on us. That's on the panorama.
Oh yeah.
So
the Panda Express.
But no, it's a good place to wrap things up. Like we said, for now, who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah,
but.
So I think we have to do the typical Oscar Awards acceptance speech now.
For all of our success. We made about $3 this season in advertising revenue, in case you didn't know. Wait, actually,
Brunch money.
hold on. We can make some money in this episode too.
Okay.
You're listening to the Audacity.
I think I lost my mind for there a bit.
No, we really forgot all about that. Yeah,
Anyway.
sorry. Back to your. I've already played off your your Oscar speech.
He already cut me off. I'm on mute.
No.
I think first and foremost, we have to thank our listeners who do listen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You're the
Aw.
reason we're actually going on. Especially to our very loyal listeners who listen to each and every episode.
Yes.
And one of them being Meggie. Hi, Meggie.
Hi, Maggie, president of our fan club.
She really is. What a sweet girl.
Yeah.
I love that she appreciates our content so much.
Yeah.
And she really follows up. And she's also responsible for most of the press that we got.
Yep.
Which is great.
Yeah, and helps, takes these lessons to heart
Yeah.
and shares them with others. So that's awesome.
That's great.
And our other friends who have helped along the way.
Yeah. All our friends who actually listen to us, which is great.
And family too. Some of
yeah.
them.
Well, my mom and my sister particularly.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. My sister too. And a big shout out to Delise, who was our
Yes.
special guest for our SAS masterclass this season.
What a great episode.
I like that one a lot too.
Yes. Thank you so much for number one, being yourself. And
Yeah.
number two, coming to our episode and really, speaking on matters that matter.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. That could be a new catchphrase.
Yeah. And of course, how can we forget our wonderful sponsor?
And our podcast host, Anchor. You're probably so tired of hearing about them.
Well, you won't need to hear that for a while. But thank you, Anchor,
That's true.
for hosting us and generating us a Starbucks coffee worth of ad revenue.
Just one. We have to
Just
split.
one. Just one.
Like a child's hot chocolate.
What if you get 2 espresso shots, though?
That would hit the spot right now. That's probably what we
right?
need.
Or 2 puppuccinos.
Two frappuccinos. Phew.
That says a lot about a lot.
Yeah, that does. Oh boy. No, but yeah, we're not sure yet where we're going.
No.
At the moment, we're just gonna rest.
Yes. And I don't think we even want to be sure of where we're going at this
No.
moment. There's so much going on.
Because we don't know where the world's going. yet.
No. And we'll get to that in
Yeah.
a bit. But I
Yeah.
think right now we are very much focused on other priorities, which are not our hobby
True.
at the moment. And I wouldn't say they're like more important or any such thing, but they are priorities for a reason.
Yeah.
And I think that's taking up most of our mental capacity. Secondly, I think we're burned out.
No, come on. It's been 14 months into this pandemic, and we're
Yeah.
nearing the end, which is like maybe we can at least see it somewhere in the distance.
In the first world
but
countries,
that last little
yeah,
spurt can be the hardest to run.
truly. And
And
I mean,
work's busy, school's busy, life's
exactly.
busy.
And like I don't know if people really know, but we haven't had a vacation in a year
No,
at all. Like we haven't seen our family.
even longer for you.
Yeah,
I think.
I think 2 years. It's been 2 years since I've been home,
Yeah.
which is a lot for me.
Yeah.
For anyone, for that matter, I think. So I think we've gapped out
I agree.
on a lot.
And we have like sprinkles of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We have a big, long, stupid list of weird episode
Mm-hmm.
Themes, but it just hasn't been working to sit down and put something together
Exactly.
or figure out the balance,
And we don't want to half-ass anything.
No,
We don't want to give you an episode for the sake of giving you an episode.
true. Or stick to the schedule just for the sake of that.
Exactly.
Although I'm proud of us. We've done pretty
Yeah.
decent with our release
Yeah.
schedule this season.
I think-
the fact that we had one to begin with, a
There's
miracle.
a lot, yeah.
But yeah, something was still missing. So maybe we'll have time to reflect on
Yeah.
that. Because I want the viewership back
Truly.
that we had from season 1.
I mean, we all know the sequel never lives up to the, first version. Back to the Future 2. Ooh.
True.
Die Hard 2.
Interesting. Yeah, I wonder what you at home think. I preferred season 2. everything we talked about.
I mean, I can't choose between my children.
Aw. That's very politically correct.
I loved season 1 because we were, I think, so naive going into this.
Very.
And all the topics were so new to us.
We were so focused too on
Exactly.
how to speak and how to interact, which is stupid because we obviously know how to do that.
Exactly.
The whole point of this was just conversation between two best friends, which I think it's always been.
It has.
Yeah.
And then season 2 was more in depth, more chilled, more let go, which also I loved very much.
You know why?
Why?
We let our radio fame go to our head.
Well,
These two amateur DJs over here. Actually, I had a blast doing that too, but that was also
loved it
nerve-wracking and
so much.
yeah.
It was tense, and I think the thing is, we were tense for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then we didn't know how to let go.
No.
And the minute we let go, we fell apart.
It doesn't help that the world fell apart at the same time.
I mean, looking back, it's so bizarre how we even started this entire thing, because when we took a break from season 1, number one, season 1 was quite successful. People were reaching out to us saying that, oh, it worked so well.
Yeah, yeah.
We straight dove into a radio show, which was, again, people were listening, giving us good, positive feedback.
Yeah, yeah. We put a lot of time into the planning the lessons and the music, and had to do it all on schedule.
Exactly. So that us being high strung was the norm. But the thing is, we were being high strung on the second wave and the third lockdown.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was
Whew.
I mean, I think the third lockdown broke all of us.
Yeah. No, you're right. As the kids would say, sheesh.
I couldn't even wheeze. Like, I had to take out a throaty laugh. Sheesh.
That's actually how I feel having finished this now.
Truly.
Maybe finished. I'm not sure if that's the word, but
yeah. So I think we were trying so hard to be so put together.
Yeah.
In a time where everything was falling apart.
Yeah.
And to have that and to realize that we're doing that and to recover for that, I think it reflected on also a lot of what we did for season 2.
True.
So
interesting. Yeah. I would like, future seasons to be less dependent on our stress levels.
That's true.
Just to have the time and energy to create something, which is, I think, where we came from in the very beginning.
Yes.
We can get back to there easily.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of factors involved in this.
Yeah.
That affected a lot of what we did. And the pandemic is a huge one of it.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like if it dies down a bit, we can still,
get the spark,
readjust our focus.
Well, hey, I mean, look, this is very much us. We're sitting here nitpicking, as if we didn't accomplish anything, which we obviously have. We've turned out a good 10-episode season with really interesting content. So I'm happy with that.
I'm very much happy.
And what a great place to take a step back.
Yeah.
Like, this is probably not goodbye forever. Just we're taking an indefinite break for now.
No, we know when to stop. I think a good place to be.
Don't be the last drunk white girl at the party.
No, we've been there, done that.
Got to get off the floor at some point.
The kitchen floor, to be exact.
But no, when the future comes around, like I said, we still have a big long list of ideas.
We do.
And we're never going to shut up if our life depended on it.
Unfortunately.
I like the sound of my voice too much now. That's a big change.
That's
how uncomfortable it was in the beginning.
That's a transformation.
Now I'm used to the feedback and the monitoring.
Also, thank you for the compliments on our voice. We get that so much.
Yeah.
That our voices are nice, which
it's a good compliment, sure.
I mean, also and that my face is nice.
And that our chemistry coming soon.
Ooh.
And that our chemistry is nice.
Yes. I love that.
Not that we need a reminder, but we couldn't even go grocery shopping yesterday because we didn't know who was going to hold what item.
No, I think,
We were like 4 hands in one brain.
but we kind of worked out like clockwork.
It was a system, efficient. Yeah.
We were in and out in like
Yep.
7 minutes.
Yep.
Stops.
Maybe that's what season 3 will be like.
How to manage your monthly.
Codependent friendships.
Oh,
But yeah, the world will be different. We'll be different.
we just sighed in sync, which
Actually sounded a little bit moany too. I'm gonna have to change the pitch when I edit it. But
for our listeners who arrive from dating apps, maybe that's not a bad thing.
that's true. Oh my God, I've gotten laid so much because of this podcast. Huge thanks to that.
I wouldn't say I've gotten laid because of that, but I mean, we've garnered loyal
Listeners,
because of that.
even though we don't need you anymore, but we do need your viewership.
I mean, if you're still listening, like, wow, I am so shocked. Genuinely, I'm so shocked.
I'm not. We still have good content. End of the day,
We do.
it's important.
No, but if English isn't your primary language, is what I meant.
Oh yeah.
Anywho, it's
That's
officially
it.
time to wrap things up.
Yes, our end of our little epilogue here. We just wanted to
Yes.
talk to you one more time. For now.
For now, that doesn't mean we're gonna like disappear from the face of the earth.
No, absolutely not.
The Audacity social media handles will still be active. Let's see how active.
Yeah,
but
we'll see what that turns into. So still follow us everywhere at audacity.fm and on Twitter at audacity_FM.
yes, and of course on our Instagrams you'll find our link tree.
Yep.
That'll lead you to various platforms that we're all available in, and of course Anchor, where if you want to contribute, you can, or leave feedback. I mean, I think this is officially a good time to leave feedback at the end of it all.
Yeah. Just, I don't know, let us know how we've helped you
Yeah.
or what lesson you've liked or what thing you still would like to hear about or
It doesn't even have to be that. Just tell us
just say
anything.
hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can keep them to ourselves if
Yeah.
you want because we're not going to have another episode for a while. So
Yeah.
just a little mailbox to reach us at. In the
Yeah.
meantime.
Or even our Instagram DMs, they're always open.
All the time, everywhere.
So we'll see you when we see you. And this has been a great ride.
Yeah.
But it's time to hit the brakes.
Absolutely. And, take some breaks in your life as well. Whatever you need, rearrange, rest, recover.
All of that.
Yeah.
We need it desperately. And I'm pretty sure you do too, especially if you're living in Nepal. The situation right now is
Oof. Yes, I know.
So you need the rest. We all need the rest.
Let's see what the situation's like when we're back.
Yeah.
Oh, good wishes for the future.
Perhaps we'll find husbands finally.
That would be season 3 dramatic entrance.
Wedding announcements. Maybe.
Well, keep an eye out.
All right. See you when we see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Do we use the bloopers?
That's so us. Yeah.
okay.
I thought it was cute.
Oh, I hope it doesn't rain.